Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you something. Why is it that some people struggle with money their entire life, while others seem to build wealth no matter what situation they are in? Is it luck, education, or background? Here's the truth, it's none of those things. The real difference is how they think about money. Millionaires don't just have more money, they have a completely different mindset. And once you understand that mindset, everything starts to change. Most people believe that making more money will solve all their problems. They think, if I just earn more, my life will be better. But millionaires understand something deeper. They know that income alone doesn't create wealth. You can earn a high salary and still be broke if your habits are wrong. At the same time, someone with an average income can slowly build real wealth by managing money wisely. So the first shift in thinking is this: it's not about how much you earn, it's about how you manage and grow what you have. The average person usually thinks about spending first. When they get money, the first question is, what can I buy? This leads to buying things that lose value over time, like expensive clothes, gadgets, or unnecessary upgrades. But millionaires think differently. When they receive money, they ask, how can I make this money grow? Instead of focusing on consumption, they focus on investment. This doesn't mean they never spend money. It simply means they prioritize building assets before spending on lifestyle. Let's break that down with a simple example. Imagine two people earning the same amount of money. One spends most of it on lifestyle, eating out, shopping, entertainment. The other person invests a portion regularly into stocks, a business, or learning new skills. After a few years, the difference becomes massive. The first person has nothing left except memories, while the second person has assets that continue to grow and generate income. This is the power of thinking long-term. Another major difference is how millionaires look at time. Most people trade time for money. They work a fixed number of hours, and their income depends on how long they work. If they stop working, the income stops too. Millionaires try to break this cycle. They focus on building systems and assets that can generate income without constant effort. This could be investments, businesses, or digital content that keeps earning even when they are not actively working. This is why you often hear the phrase, make money work for you. Now let's talk about risk, because this is something many people misunderstand. Most people are afraid of losing money, so they avoid taking any risks at all. They stay in their comfort zone, even if it means slow or no growth. Millionaires, on the other hand, understand that avoiding all risk is actually risky. If you never try new opportunities, you limit your potential. But here's the key difference: they don't take blind risks. They take calculated risks. They study, they learn, and then they act with a plan. Discipline is another huge factor. Building wealth is not about one big lucky moment. It's about small, consistent actions repeated over a long period of time. Saving regularly, investing regularly, and controlling unnecessary spending may seem boring, but this is exactly what creates long-term success. Most people fail because they look for quick results. They start something, don't see immediate success, and give up. Millionaires stay consistent even when results are slow. Another powerful mindset shift is how they view problems and opportunities. When most people face financial problems, they focus on limitations. They say things like, I don't have enough money, or I can't afford this. Millionaires ask a different question. They ask, how can I create more value? Because they understand that money is a result of value. If you can solve problems, help people, or create something useful, money will follow. This is why many wealthy people focus on business, innovation, and providing value to others. Learning is also a key part of their mindset. Millionaires never stop learning about money, business, and opportunities. They read books, listen to podcasts, and learn from people who are more experienced than them. Most people stop learning after school, but the truth is, real financial education starts after that. The more you understand money, the better decisions you can make. Patience is something that separates successful people from everyone else. We live in a world where everyone wants fast results, quick money, instant success, overnight growth. But real wealth doesn't work like that. It takes time. It takes consistency. It takes patience. Millionaires understand the power of compounding. Small investments made consistently over time can grow into something very large. But this only works if you stay patient and don't quit. Your environment also plays a big role in how you think. If you are surrounded by people who always complain about money or avoid growth, it affects your mindset. Millionaires try to be around people who are positive, ambitious, and focused on growth. Because your environment shapes your thinking, and your thinking shapes your results. At the end of the day, everything comes down to your daily decisions. The small choices you make every day, how you spend, how you save, how you invest, and how you think, determine your future. Wealth is not built in one day. It is built step by step, decision by decision. So here's the bottom line: millionaires are not special. They simply think differently. They focus on growth instead of spending, long-term instead of short-term, and value instead of comfort. And the best part is, this mindset can be learned. Start by changing the way you think about money. Focus on building assets, stay disciplined, keep learning, and think long-term. If you do that consistently, your financial life will start to change. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.